day children. Yesterday we have learned interesting two topics and today we are going to learn another two topics. I mean this is very important and a very easy topic and very interesting also. So what we are going to learn today is sometimes it will be very helpful for us. Right? So the topics are splitting table, I mean splitting cells. Listen carefully. Splitting cells. What is the meaning of splitting? Dividing one part, dividing into many pieces. It's called splitting, right? Cells. You know what is the meaning of cell, right? Yeah. So we are going to learn today how to split a particular cell into many parts, right? So today we are going to learn how to split a particular cell into many parts, right? And merging cells. So here we splitted, and the merge means, what is the meaning of merge? Merging means joining more than one cells into one particular cell. So we can select 2 or 3 cells together, and when we merge the cell, it will become one cell, right? How to do that cell? So today we are going to learn that. Here we go with the first one, splitting cell. What is the meaning of splitting? What I said? Splitting a cell means dividing a selected cell into separate cells, right? Separate cells. And to split a cell, we have to follow given steps. First, understand what is the meaning of splitting cell. Splitting a cell means dividing, right? Dividing the selected cell into separate cells. Separate cells, right? One particular cell is there. Here we go. Yeah. For one particular cell we have, in that particular cell, we will split into different particular cells, right? So for that we have to follow the steps. Select a cell that you want to split it. First, we have to select a cell which we want to split. Without selecting, we cannot do that. First, select a particular cell and then click on the layout tab. So last class we have seen what is a layout tab and how to go to the layout tab, right? When we select a particular cell, automatically design and the layout tab will appear in the table tools menu, right? So click on the layout tab. After clicking layout tab, select the split cell button in the merge group. So you can see one merge group. In that merge group, you can see the split cell button option. So we have to select that. So when we select that, the split cell dialog box will appear as like this. As like this, split cells dialog box will appear. In that dialog box, number of columns and the number of rows, 2 cells, 2 field will be visible. So how many columns that we need and how many rows that we need, we can select everything. In that particular cell, we can select how many columns that we need and as well as how many rows that we need. So we have to select that. After selecting it, we have to define the number of, that's what we have seen here, define the number of rows and columns into which you wish to split the selected cell into respective cell boxes, right? And then we have to give OK. Click on OK. And then click on OK. The particular cell will be split into different respective cells. So here I show you the demo. So what I am going to do here is I am going to select this one. Dear children, the last class I told you, if you want to see now, there is no design tab and layout tab. What we are supposed to do? First we have to click on the table or select a particular cell. Here we will do that. When we click inside the table, so design tab and the layout tab will appear. Right? Now what we are supposed to do? We have to click on layout. So after clicking the layout, you can see the number of icons. Here we have split cells. Here we have split cells, right? Click on that split cells. As I have shown you the dialog box, here appeared the dialog box. How many rows that we need? I mean, how many columns that we need? We can select that here. And how many rows that we need? We can select them here. So I will select three columns and 2 rows. 3 columns and 2 rows. After selecting it here, just click on OK. See here, in this particular cell, okay, in this particular cell, Amit cell, here it was before just like here, only one particular cell was there, and after splitting it, what happens? 1, 1, 2, 3. As we have given here, 3 columns and 2 rows. 1, 2. 2 rows has been added here. So this is how the particular cell has been split into many parts, respective cells here. So this also will be called as a cell. This also called as a cell. One cell, second cell, third cell, first cell, second cell, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So these are called also cells. Right? This is how we have to split a particular cell into different respective cells. This is very easy and it will be very helpful for you when you come to higher education or higher classes. Please don't miss it, practice it. Right? And the next one is, we are going to learn the merging cells. The children, the previous topic, we have split into many parts in a particular cell. Please understand the difference between splitting and merging. Right? So, splitting means we have splitted, we have created different small cells, different cells in a particular cell, respective cells. And now here merging cells in the sense, this is different. See here, merge means more than one cells. More than one cells can be combined as a one. It will merge, joined together as one cell. It is called a merging cell. Here, sometimes data is split into numerous segments of a cell, and you want to combine it as a single cell to give a better look. To give a better look, we have to separate, we have to make several cells, I mean more than one cells into one to give a better look, the appearance. Right? Merging the cells provides a way to consolidate the data in one cell. So what happens after merging more than one cells, I mean 2 cells or more than one cells, so that will be considered as one cell. We cannot call it as a 2 cells. For example, I am going to merge 2 cells or 3 cells into one cell. I select 3 cells, then I merge those 3 cells. After merging it, what happens? All these cells becomes one cell. It is considered as one cell. Right? Don't be confused. Here, the same way how we have splitted the cells. The same way we have to merge cells. Certain cells, for everything, for whatever we do, the modifications, modify everything. Before doing that, we have to select the particular cells or particular object. If we don't select it, that work will not be done. We cannot modify it. We cannot do anything. So, before starting that work, the modifications or formatting, we have to select the particular areas. See here, select the cells, not a cell. Cells means more than one. Select the cells, plural form. You want to merge. Click on the layout tab as we have done before. Right, same. Click on layout tab. Select the merge cells button. Select the merge cells button in the merge group. In the merge group, we have seen already. So the data gets merged into a single cell. So first we have to select the cell, how many cells that we are going to change or merge into one cell, and then select the merge cells button in the merge group. You have to click that. Then everything will be considered as one cell. Here it is shown here. Now I will show you the demo. I will these two cells. For example, this Shubham and Anita. These two cells are, let's take the three one. Shubham, Anita and Manas. These three rows, okay, these three cells I'm going to merge as one cell. I'm going to merge as one cell. Right? Here, what we supposed to do? First we have to select it. Without selecting, we cannot do it. Right? First select it. Selecting, just click on that and hold your mouse and drag down these three. Right? Now these three cells has been selected. Now we have to go to the layout tab, and then you can see here three are there. Before we have selected split cells. Now we have to select the first one, merge cells. Merge cells. Click on merge cell. So what happened? These three become only one particular cell. Whatever we type, everything will be considered as one cell. Everything has been changed as a one cell. Right? This is one cell. Before it was three cells, now it became one cell. Right, dear children? The same way, we can do the columns also. Here, what I do, I will give you one more example. I will just change this. Here we have two columns, right? Here one separate cell, and here we have separate cell. Right? So let me give you one more example to change these two cells into one cell. What we supposed to do? We have to select the first. I am going to select this cell and this cell. I have selected both of them. Right? And cell layout tab and merge cell. Click on merge cell. So after click on merge cell, what happens? It has been adjusted automatically and it became one cell. Now sometimes there could be English 1 and English 2. So you can give English 1 here and second here. Or sometimes if you are preparing mark sheet, you can give English practical and theory. Practical and theory. In that way we can make it. This is how we can change the appearance of a child. And in this way we can merge a particular cell or columns. Yes, dear children? Yeah, dear children. Today we have learned two different topics. Splitting cells and as well as merging cells. Don't be confused with these 2 points, these 2 topics. First understand what is the meaning of splitting. Splitting means we are dividing a particular cell into different respective cells. Okay? And merging means we are going to merge, we are going to make more than one cells into particular respective one cell. More than one cells into particular one cell. That's called merging. So practice at home. Don't be confused. Just revise. If you are not clear enough, please revise it again and again and try to practice at home so you will become very clear enough. Okay? Study properly and thank you.